This is a frontline clash with 2 targets to secure. Warriors of Chaos versus Sylvan elves. Here's the other secure target, with Chaos Barbarians in the back of the forest. It's a barbarian army with a horde of 41 barbarians. Do you have anything else to describe it, Jordan?
They have mark of pestilence and poison banner. These are 8 one chosen with great weapon and pestilence and flaming standard. And the general who has the path of the fallen, who's in the middle here. 2 chimeras, 1 warhound, 2 units of 20 barbarians, and a chaos lord and daemonic steed. With a 1-up, 4-up, and a burning blade of chaos.
The Chaos Warriors are on the flanks, and the General Barbarian is in the 2nd rank of the chosen unit. The Warriors of Chaos,
who fields no Warriors of Chaos, there's just barbarians.
And they go first. They're considering a charge against the vanguarding Kestrel Knights.
Lorden, charge the Kestrels.
The Kestrels flee as a charge response after the Chaos Lord charges them.
Yeah, I'll charge that. Come here.
The Chaos Lord fails his charge and moves 5 inches forwards. The Kestrels fled to the edge of the table because of the bounce. And the magic phase for the Chaos just produced 1 more dice than the dispel dice, and the molten copper was disastrous. It did not go off, is what I mean. But the Chimera has put up a good charge for the next round. Will they be able to get away with the level 4 Druid Master with Book of Arcane Power? Sylvan Elves turn 2. The Sylvan Elves move up reluctantly. They move the forest with tree singing towards the once chosen, and they line up towards the Chimera and back off it on this side.
Charge.
Chaos Warriors charge on turn 2.
Chimera charges the wild huntsman.
Okay.
And my lord charges the Kestrels.
The Kestrels flee again.
Please do so.
Both the Chaos Lord got into the Thicket Beast on an 11 on 2 die with Swift Ride, and the Chimera makes a 10 charge against the Sylvan Bladed Wild Huntsman. So 2 good charges from Chaos on turn 2. The Chimera kills 5 out of 7 Wildwood Riders and breaks them after taking 2 wounds. The Chaos Lord kills 3 wounds of the Thicket Beast. They flee, and he overruns into the Kestrel Knights, who have to stand. 1 spell killed, the Molten Copper killed 1 Wildwood Rider, and this Chimera used his breath weapon to kill 5 Glade Riders, and the Archdruid fled off the table. Sylvan Elves, turn 3. Turn 2.
3. Right.
2, no.
Okay.
The Chaos Lord did no wounds to the Kestrel Knights because they had stone skin on them, 7 toughness against his 5 strength, but he made them fear for their lives, and they fled out the table towards the table edge. And he had to pursue them in his bloodlust. Chaos Warriors are closing in, but they're closing in on the forest. Is that a good sign? Ambushing Glade Guards, and the Barbarians turn to face them with their little random movement monster on the side. Sylvan elves, turn 3. The Dryads are flammable from an alchemy attribute, and these have flaming attacks, the Barbarians. On Sylvan elves, turn 3, the Blade Dancers charge the Chaos Lord. The Dryads try a charge on the Chimera, but they fail. The Wildwood Riders are forced to charge in frenzy against the wolves, and they overrun, but too short to come into the Barbarian horde. Now it's Chaos, turn 4.
Charges.
The Chaos Lord and Chimera kill the Blade Lord in a duel and one more Blade Dancer, so they auto-break. They restrain pursuit and chase the Blade Dancers off the table. The only remaining Sylvan elf units are the Dryads and the Fast Cavalry. Sylvan elves, turn 4. The Dryads reform slightly. They don't get off any other spells than tree singing. And they shoot 1 wound with toxic spores of the Chimera. It has 1 wound left.
Yes.
Chaos, turn 5.
Jordan charger. Stedt fast så lenge hadde 5 modeller.
The Dryads lose 5 models plus 6 wounds on the champion in a challenge with the Chaos Lord, but they stick because they're steadfast. The Barbarians got an impossible charge against the flank, so they moved instead, and these, once chosen, failed their charge. The Chimera with 1 wound left flees. Sylvan elves, turn 5. Bottom of turn 5 goes directly to magic. The Dryads use Summer's Growth to heal back their Dryads and stand 1 more round after losing their Stone Skin and Toughness 7. But they stand quite comfortably in the forest as the only and most valuable unit in the Sylvan elf army. On round 6 they still stand. Will they break? On their last round.
Okay, helt...
The Dryads fled in the last combat of the game and were chased down by the first pursuant, the Chimera, after losing 9 Dryads. It was a slaughter in the forest, chaos and no more growth and life and prosperity in these ancient glades.